YouTubers, and welcome to the Lego Cafe. I am your host Matthew, and today we will be talking about some of the upcoming Lego sets that are $19.99 and under in Canadian dollars. So grab yourself a cup of coffee and we will get started. Okay, so here's the first set that we're going to be looking at. It's called Character Packs Series 5, and this is related to the Super Mario theme. I admittedly haven't played too much Super Mario, but I do know like the basic characters. So we're talking about like Luigi, Mario, Toad, those sorts of like Yoshi. I see like a red Yoshi in here. But yeah, my thoughts on this are it looks really nice. There's good variation in the colors between the characters. It seems like they're all kind of performing an action of some sort. Like this guy right here, he has a hammer. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's making something with that fire. But yeah, they look really nice. Let's look at the next picture here. Okay, well, it looks like they changed the packages that they came in. I don't think some people might not be very pleased about that because what people were doing is these packs, they come with one character, but you usually can't really know what character is in there unless if you're really good at feeling kind of the shape of the character, like in the package. So what some people were doing was they were actually feeling the package, and they could, let's say this guy right here with the hammer, they would feel for this particular piece, and then they could determine, oh yes, this character is in this package. But now it looks like, at least in this theme, in this set, Series 5, it comes in a box. So I don't think some people are not going to be too pleased with that. You know, I don't mind because then it's more random, right? I kind of like this surprise element of it. So I wouldn't really be affected by this change, but I know a lot of people would be pretty disappointed that they've switched to the box, so you can't really feel to see if there's a character that you want. Yeah, so let's go to the next one. It just has all the characters again. Once again, for $6.99, you're just getting one character, one Lego character. All right, so this is for age 6+. It's actually a really good way to get your kid into Lego. It's very interactive, the Super Mario characters, because I believe these can actually interact with, yes, right here, Mario, Lego Luigi, or Lego Peach. Unfortunately, those characters are not included. They actually come in other sets. You'll see down here. Let's see where that is. Okay. Okay, so it lets you go through. Okay, so here's some of the sets right here. Okay, so here's a super gift idea for kids. Lego Super Mario character packs add exciting options to the starter courses and expansion sets sold separately. So like I was saying earlier, these can interact with the larger sets. But again, for this series, you're going to have to look for Mario, Luigi, or Peach. I think those are the only characters that interact with this series. So as you can see here, the girl, she has a Mario, and she has arranged these characters in certain ways. And so you got your start sewer pipe, I think that's what they call it. And she's trying to get to the end here. And I believe if she takes this Mario and she kind of bounces it on the head of these characters, she'll get points from it. And so at the end, I believe she'll be able to count her points. So for those of you who aren't too familiar with the Super Mario theme for Lego, it's very interactive. It's pretty much based for kids. They're able to play with it. It's not as much of a display piece. So some adults, they might pass on this, but if they have kids, I think this would be a great gift to get them. And it's pretty inexpensive. Okay, so let's move on to the next one here. Okay, so this one is Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse Stitch on Patch. So as you can see here, it's the Lego Dots line. So you're going to be working with a lot of smaller pieces. So you can see you got like just full circles, half circles, semicircles, that sort of thing. Let's look at the package here. Okay, so design and stitch on. Oh, okay. Okay, so this makes more sense because I was kind of wondering, what is this? So what you're doing is you're arranging these pieces in whatever way you want. You can make any pattern that you want. Also appears to come with the stickers of some of the characters like Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And once you've made a pattern that you like, a design that you like, then you can actually stitch it on to like maybe a shirt, jeans, that sort of thing. So, that's pretty interesting. Let's see, they have some other pictures here. Let's see. Okay, so she's designing this, and then it looks like she's already stitched it, or probably her mom has already stitched it on. So that's kind of cool. And here's another example as well. So yeah, that looks pretty cool for kids. I guess adults could do this as well, but this would make sense as like almost like a party gift. You like put in a party bag for the kids. But yeah, I think if you have a like creative kid at home, this would be the perfect gift for them. And it's a good starter gift, right? It's only $7.99, and this is coming out on August 1st as well. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have the Bathtub Stunt Bike. This is also coming out on August 1st, 2022. It is $9.99 Canadian. My first impressions of this were, wow, this looks pretty cool, I'd have to say. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a bathtub stunt bike. Kind of reminds me of a certain movie. The name eludes me, but essentially they were performing all of these kind of like stupid stunts in order to get some laughs from their audience. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of that movie series. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like how it has the rubber ducky. Of course, you need that for a bath, right? And it has the faucet. You got some handlebars on here. I like the sticker element of the duck on the side. The helmet looks really cool. Yeah, I really like this set. And he has his life jacket. You can never be too safe, right? There's the box. Oh, I like how it has the bubbles on there. I think you can also pull this back, so that's pretty interactive, right? If it was just something that you'd have to kind of move back and forth, not that great. But now that I can see it has the pullback option, that would be pretty fun, even for adults. If you had a ramp, I think that would be pretty cool. So you can see she's really enjoying it as well. So this one, okay, so there's only 14 pieces, so not much building. It's more so just, open the box, maybe 2 minutes of building and then have some fun. Ages 5+. Okay, so here it says, real stunt action for kids. Send kids play soaring with this cool playset, featuring a flywheel-powered bathtub stunt bike for performing real stunts. Yeah, so that's, okay. So this connects to the stunts line. So it looks like you can get these sets as well. And yeah, that would be pretty cool. So if you had some of these stunt sets, you could combine them and create kind of like a stunt course. So yeah, I think kids would really enjoy these. Oh, and we look down here. I do not know why they recommend this. Ferrari Daytona SP3. How can you go from a kid set like this to boom, you got a Technic Ferrari? I have no idea why they put that in here. Maybe it's for the parents. Well, we'll just go with that. So here are some of the other stunt bikes that you can actually get, and these you can get right now. So yeah, there's a lot of them in here. Yeah, that looks really good. Let's go on to the next item. Okay, so here is another stunt bike. This one's called the Reckless Scorpion Stunt Bike. It is also coming out on August 1st, and it is going to be $9.99 Canadian. And this is part of the Lego City line. Yeah, first impressions on this are, it also looks pretty cool. I like the vibrant red and the kind of green on the shoulder pads and on the hand portion. I also like the addition of the squirrel what am I talking about? Scorpion piece. I'm not too sure where that goes. Is she supposed to sit on it? Maybe that's a seat. Oh, you know what? That could be the seat, because I think there's a backing. Oh, that would look pretty cool, I think. If you put that on here, and then you put her on top. Yeah, I like it. So, of course, like the last one, this has the same functionality. So I believe you just pull this back, and if you have a ramp, then this can do some airtime. So it looks like this kid's really enjoying it as well. Oh, so that's where the Scorpion goes, right on the back. I was kind of assuming that it was like a seat that this person could go on. I think that would be actually more, I don't know, more visually appealing if you had like a Scorpion seat with kind of a high backing that's its tail. Just my thoughts on it. This set is 5+, 15 pieces. Okay, so not many pieces. Probably going to be like a 2-minute build. If you have a kid, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes max, and then they'll be off to the races. No pun intended. Yeah, so I really like this one. Probably not as much as the Bathtub stunt bike. You just don't see that every day, right? Okay, next set. We have the touring stunt bike. Wow, a lot of stunt bikes coming out. This is part of the city theme. It is $9.99 Canadian, and it is coming soon on August 1st, 2022. This guy looks like an old-fashioned biker, like maybe Harley Davidson. I love the mustache piece. I think that really adds to the Harley Davidson theme, if that's what they were going for. Also, very nice printing on the torso. You got the kind of the skull necklace, black leather jacket. Like down here, they got the chain. So it really looks like a old school biker. As for the motorcycle, kind of wishing that they matched colors. Like if this was black, I think that would look a lot better. I'm not too sure why they went with blue. That's just my opinion. I like this decal on the side. See, this is black, gray, and white. So you'd think that they'd go with that same coloration for the bike. So again, this has the same functionality as the other ones. You just pull it back. If you have a ramp, then you're going to get some cool, nice airtime. I see. Oh, that's I like how he kind of assembled the figure in a different way. He's not sitting down. He's doing a trick on the bike. That's how it's supposed to be. So this one is age 5+, is 10 pieces. And yeah, this one looks not too bad. I still like that Bathtub stunt bike. I think it's the best one that's coming out. Next one. So this is related to the Super Mario theme. It's called Goombas Shoe expansion sets. This one is a little bit more expensive. It's $13.99, and it's coming soon on August 1st, 2022. Okay, so here, let's see, I'm going to have to go down here to see how this works. Okay, here we go. So enemy stomping play, you're going to place an interactive figure. So Lego Mario, Lego Luigi, or Lego Peach in the shoe to give them extra powers. Oh, okay. Okay, I actually like that feature. So again, like I was mentioning last time, these expansion sets, you're going to need one of the main characters in order for them to like interact with each other. So you're going to need either Lego Mario, Lego Luigi, or Lego Peach in order to interact with this. Okay, so like it was saying, you're going to put your figure inside of here, and then it's going to give them some sort of extra power. So whatever that is. And it looks like you're going to keep your figure inside of this boot, and then you're going to help that figure to defeat the Goomba. So you're probably just going to tap it on the head a few times and gain some points from doing that. So like it says here, jump for rewards. You're going to jump around in the shoe to earn digital coins. And at the end, you're going to kind of count up all of your coins and see how much you have. So it's really good if you are playing with another person or two other people, because you can kind of, it's like a friendly competition. You can count up your points afterwards. So yeah, this one, again, really interactive. If you have some kids at home who like Mario, this is probably the perfect expansion gift. But you got to make sure that you have a Luigi, Mario, or Peach. Next one, we have Wild Animals of Africa. So this one is $13.99 and it's coming soon on August 1st, 2022. And this one is age 2+. It's 10 pieces, and this is Duplo, so that's why it's a younger age, bigger pieces, not too much there. So it's more interactive for the like toddlers. If you have any toddlers at home, they can learn about some of the animals of Africa. I really like this cardboard backing that actually comes with the set. It just adds some nice scenery. And you know, your toddler can learn about some of the animals of Africa. So you got the elephant and the giraffe. It's pretty basic, but you know, I think it's interactive enough that your toddler should have some fun with this. I'm not too sure if it will keep their attention for more than 30 minutes. Like, there's not much here, but who knows? It's possible. So next set. Oh yes, I really like this set. It's called Halloween Cat and Mouse. This is part of the, I believe the. Oh, is it not a Brickheads? Oh, that's interesting. I thought this was a Brickheads for sure, but I guess not. So this is $16.99 and it's coming soon on August 1st, 2022. I really like the coloring on this, especially with the vibrant orange from the pumpkins. You got some nice leaves down here. It really gives you that autumn feel. I like how this mouse is coming out of the pumpkin. That's a nice little addition. Just kind of add some personality to the set. Looking at I really like the colors on the box. You can probably just notice this from a mile away. You can recognize that it's Halloween. You got the orange, vibrant orange right here. So yeah, that's really nice. Makes for a great display piece, especially if it's fall. Would look a little bit out of place, you know, if you had it up like during the summer or other times of the year. But once Halloween comes around, I think this would look really nice on a shelf or even a table like they have here. So this one is age 9+. More pieces. You got 328 pieces, so a little bit more challenging. This is something that an adult or a kid could do. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorites that's coming out. It's a good price, and I just like the seasonal sets. They look really nice. Okay, next one we have the Paris Postcard. So this one is we're going up a little bit in value. We got 18.99 Canadian, and it's coming soon on August 1st, 2022. First impressions on this are it reminds me of the Lego Architecture series. It's a little bit more difficult, actually considerably more difficult than what we have here. Like, I'm not too much of a fan of this. I think it would be more so catered towards kids. Especially a kid who maybe wants to do a Lego architecture set, but maybe they're not skilled as their parents. But they really want to make some, like maybe their parent has a Lego architecture set that is of Paris. The kid can make this one. And it will kind of go along with that architecture set. I'm not sure if that's what Lego was aiming for, but that's what I kind of look at. Like, this is more so catered towards the kids who want to get into the Lego architecture, which is definitely more challenging than this. Let's look at the box. Okay. Well, it looks, I like the colors in the back. Okay, kind of gives that Parisian feel. So on the back, okay, kind of shows you where Paris is on the world map. It looks like they're giving you a preview of London, which I think that one's already out. You can actually get that in the Lego store. So yeah, it looks like it gives a couple of the landmarks. You got Arc de Triomphe and the Eiffel Tower. Here are some display pictures. It's small enough that you can just plop it anywhere, on a table, on a mantle. So it looks pretty nice. Like, I like the usage of the parts. Okay, yeah, so here it says go sightseeing. Paris Postcard features some of the city's most famous landmarks: the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, and the Pont Neuf. Yeah, it's not too high. Like, it's 5 inches tall. And not many pieces. So this should be pretty easy to build, 9+. So if you have a child who's kind of, I would say, in the 7 to maybe 10 range, they could probably build this. And then you could display it alongside a Lego architecture set. Next one, we have the koi fish. This one, I like how they used the trans blue pieces. To make it look like the koi fish is kind of, jumping out of the water or something like that. It's nice colors. I'm not really into fish, so I probably won't get this one. But I really like what they've done with they even have like stickers on the side for the, just to make it more realistic, the koi fish. Yeah, I like the colors on the box, a nice blue. It's like they're in the water already. Here's some other angles. I like the little flower pieces that go along with it. This is something that you could put by a fish tank. Like, maybe you have some koi fish at home. You could just put this by your koi fish. So this one is ages 8+. It's 203 pieces. And yeah, that's one I'm probably not going to get. But it does look pretty nice. You can pretty much display it anywhere, whether it's by your fish tank or even on your desk. It's a nice display piece. And again, they have some recommendations down below if you're really into the set. So here they have like the goldfish. And then they have some other pets here, like a French Bulldog and St. Bernard. I believe they have a few other dog breeds and also some types of cats in there too. Yeah, so let's go to this will be the last set that is $19.99 and under. So this is the Poodle. It's $19.99 Canadian and is coming soon on August 1st. I really like the appearance of this one. I think this is really classy, with the nice lamppost beside the Poodles. One thing they really could have done is they could have put some yellow pieces in here, some trans yellow, maybe make it a little bit more realistic, you know, with the dog having to go pee by the lamppost. Okay, I digress. But yeah, this looks really cool at first glance. I'm not too sure why they went with the orange background. I think they could have done better with this background. They could have even put a scene, like a park scene behind, because it looks like they're in a park of some sort. And there's a nice lamppost by them. So that's one change that I would have made if I was Lego. But yeah, it looks really nice. You could display these pretty much anywhere. Yeah, like even on top of a book, like what they've done here. This one is ages 8 plus. It is 304 pieces. And yeah, this is something that I would potentially pick up in the future. Like I know it's probably marketed towards kids, but it really looks nice. And you know, if you're a dog lover, I think this is something that you could display anywhere. You could put on a bookcase. You could put it just on a coffee table. So yeah, that's the Poodle set. So those are all the Lego sets, 1999 and under Canadian, that are coming soon. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button, as well as share what your favorite set is from the video